Hello, I'm Stanley Felix and welcome to the HCS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. On Tuesday, the House of Assembly appointed former Prime Minister and Member of Parliament for Vieux-Fort South, Dr. Kenny Anthony, as its Deputy Speaker. Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre announced Dr. Anthony's nomination, which Member of Parliament for Castries South, Dr. Ernest Hilaire, seconded, attracting enthusiastic desk-thumping from government parliamentarians. Pierre stressed his administration's commitment to following the Constitution, recalling the previous Alan Chasney government operated for 5 years without a deputy speaker. The Prime Minister asserted he never said the Deputy Speaker would come from outside the House of Assembly, after the opposition leader accused the government of seeking to install a non-elected House member as Deputy Speaker. So we ask, do you support the appointment of Dr. Kenny Anthony as Deputy Speaker of the House of Assembly? We took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
I think it is a good for St. Lucia and for the House, because Dr. Kenny is a constitutional lawyer and he will bring a lot of respect into the House. That's all I have to say about that. It's a good move.
Well, I think it's a very good thing because he's the most respectable politician in the Caribbean, and that will bring discipline to the House of Assembly.
Well, I don't support Dr. Kenny Anthony to be a deputy speaker because he was already the prime minister and he's not a prime minister anymore and he's not in no position to be deputy speaker. I don't support that at all. Not at all.
Well, I think it's a good decision that Kenny is the deputy speaker right now, although to say the truth, he's a well-respected politician all over the Caribbean, so I think it would bring some form of respect and some measures of discipline. Although there's a white horse in the House, and I don't think that white horse will definitely submit to him. That's what I think about it.
But it's a good decision.
It is, actually. It is a good decision.
Oh, let me turn ça. Moi te kote seulement moi di actuellement la kainia en peace en di dans house là because Dr. Kenny Anthony c'est un homme respect. Là regarde Dr. Kenny Anthony il known tout le Caribbean à tout l'autre pays tout partout et qui connaît constitution loi. Actuellement là moi hope la kaini peace la kaini ba qui plus respect di dans house là moi kote ça actuellement nous un bon deputy speaker. Oui.
100% every day. It's about time. Well, I wasn't expecting him to take that job, but at least he take it, and I really appreciate it. And also, I don't believe Alan Chasney can do whatever he wants in the House now, because I think he's scared of Kenny. The same way he's scared of Frederick, I think it's the same way he's worse with Kenny Anthony. And also, he's a man that respected in the Caribbean, all over the world. So that's a good job. Welcome.
Oui, je suis supporté. C'est compagnie nom Kenny Anthony, Dr. Kenny Anthony, qui s'est posé faire ce travail là parce que monsieur ça, monsieur qui a une expérience et il a une la village, il a une expérience et qui sont une master degree. Indication, on comprendre, on pas faire rien qui pas doit être pas bon pour distraire personne. On va qu'il mène house là primaire gourmet la house là on va local on va hope il can do ça.
Well, I don't even see that should be a matter of discussion because Kenny Anthony is one of the most respected politicians. I believe that he has enough experience. He know the law, and he know the law of the House. And I think there shouldn't be any discussion on that. I think everybody should just appreciate that and accept it, and that's it.
Oui, je supporte ça 100% because Dr. Kenny Anthony c'est un homme qui nous respecte en whole pays, en whole la terre et ils savent tout ça qu'il a fait et puis Dr. Kenny Anthony qui fait un plus bon travail et un house qui a plus bon respect et chasse des pas qui just walk out encore from the house là. So je supporte Dr. Kenny Anthony 100%.
I think it's a great thing. He's a well-respected man in the Caribbean. I think he'll do a great job. I think it's good, man.
I think it's a good idea, because, when he was Prime Minister, he did a lot for, he fought a lot for everybody that needed help and everything. So him coming in that little power there, I think, yes, he'll put a little thing in order and the things that's going wrong, he'll correct it. So, yes, I think it's a good idea to, forward him on that, yes.
Oh, yes. Dr. Kenny Anthony is a man of respect. He knows, he used to be the former Prime Minister of St. Lucia, and he knows best. To me, according to those that was there before, Kenny Anthony will do a good job. Yes, I agree.
Thanks for those responses, and now to our new discussion. The former Housing Minister and former President of the Senate, Stanley Felix, had the charges against him for obstructing justice dismissed by the High Court on Wednesday, 20th March. The judge presiding over the case concluded, in effect, that the matter had not been properly filed. Felix, an attorney at law, was representing a suspect charged with murder when he was arrested and charged for obstructing justice. Felix, in a statement on the matter, said the suspect was not a witness at the time and therefore he could not have been charged under Section 376 of the Revised Criminal Code of St. Lucia. Following his arrest, Felix was relieved from his post as senator. So we ask, would you support the reappointment of Stanley Felix to a senior post in government? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org and vote. Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and the new discussion.